KFC is usually finger-licking good, but what about those times when it leaves your fingers and stomach feeling disgusting? This fast food chain once served edible nail polish, and that went about as well as you could imagine. Dubbed the unhealthiest sandwich ever by 538, KFC's Double Down consists of 2 slices of cheese, 2 rashers of bacon, and the Colonel's sauce, all tucked in between 2 pieces of breaded chicken. Surprisingly enough, this so-called sandwich only contains 540 calories, which is the equivalent of a Big Mac. But that's not where the problem lies. This gluttonous concoction is packed with 145 milligrams of cholesterol, more than twice the amount in a Big Mac. It also comes with 32 grams of fat, as well as 1,380 milligrams of sodium. The Double Down, which was briefly relaunched in Canada in 2021, a decade after it was discontinued, attracted a lot of attention, and not all of it positive. John Lynn of the Palm Beach New-Times wrote in 2010, "Apparently people are both incensed and enticed." Cleveland.com, meanwhile, dubbed it the trendy whipping boy for shameful American excess.
Bacon and cheese wrapped in fried chicken. Or living.
Available for 4 weeks in 2019, KFC's Cheetos Sandwich was a bright orange burger that paired a fried chicken fillet with a layer of Cheetos. Mayo, pickles, and a hot sauce called Cheetos sauce completed the unsavory picture. The chain celebrated the launch of the Cheetos Sandwich with the introduction of a new mascot, a hybrid of Chester Cheetah and Colonel Sanders dubbed Colonel Chester Cheetah.
That's one finger-licking good product partnership.
Excessively messy and difficult to eat, this radioactive-looking sandwich didn't win over many fans. Quite the opposite, in fact. Eat This Not That writer Adam Bible, for one, referred to it as all but inedible in his review. As he put it, the chicken fillet was just too thick, and the Cheetos were too big and lumpy, making for an odd chewing experience. Perhaps worst of all, the star of the show, the Cheetos, were also slightly stale. The Washington Post's taste tester agreed with the declaration, "Against all better judgment, I ate this nuclear slime sandwich. So far, I haven't died. Yay." Believe it or not, there was a time when KFC tried its hand at one of the most famous Mexican specialties. The market for this particular experiment was all the way down under in Australia. Debuting in 2014, the Nacho Box consisted of tortilla chips, popcorn chicken, salsa, and cheese. Alas, it reportedly didn't take long before the chain started receiving complaints that the cheese was moldy. In a post on Facebook, the company announced, "We withdrew the cheese from our stores and replaced it with new batches. KFC also took steps to increase in-store checking processes to prevent this from happening again." Another big issue was that the Nacho Box didn't look anything like it did in the advertisements. Images posted on social media presented a picture of crushed tortillas, half-filled boxes, and unidentifiable creamy blobs. Simply put, the sloppy presentation left many KFC customers underwhelmed. As Lifehacker opined, "It looks more like week-old garbage mixed with surgery leftovers." Meanwhile, Morsels.com advised, "If you feel the urge to try it, make sure you bring some cutlery." Unleashed in the Philippines, India, Japan, and Singapore, KFC's Chizza paired 2 classic fast food items into something that shouldn't have ever seen the light of day. Fried chicken is delicious, pizza is delicious, but put them together? Not so much. Nevertheless, Chizza consisted of a fried chicken base instead of pizza dough, and was topped with ingredients such as tomato sauce, cheese, something called chicken ham, peppers, and a signature KFC cheese sauce. Fast food enthusiasts were quick to condemn this stomach-churning aberration, with CNET referring to it as a journey into regret. That review also elaborated, "As the promo picture may indicate, the Chizza isn't the most pleasant sight. You probably won't be prepared for the smell that wafts your way, a combination of old oil and faint spice. Each bite of the Chizza showed me regret does indeed have a taste." KFC's Cheese Top Burger is exactly what it sounds like, a fried chicken burger with garlic parmesan sauce and a layer of American cheese on top of the bun. Luckily for many of us, it was only released in the Philippines and only for a limited time in 2012.
Very strange fast food coming out of the Philippines.
By far, the greatest complaint about this sandwich was that it was messy to eat. As Get Real Philippines put it, "I'm quite certain anyone dirtying their hands with hot melting cheese while eating their burgers won't find it a pleasant and comfortable experience." The company was quick to defend its creation, with the marketing manager of KFC Philippines denying that the burger was difficult to eat. As he insisted, "That's the biggest misconception about the burger, that it's sticky and greasy. You can eat it like a regular burger." Despite that optimism, we know now now, a decade later, that the cheese top burger has definitely disappeared from the menu.
Gee, I wonder why.
KFC's finger lickin' good slogan got an all-new meaning with the 2016 launch of edible nail polish in Hong Kong. It was available in 2 hues, red for hot and spicy, and beige with black specks for original recipe. The chicken-flavored nail polish was supposed to leave you licking your fingers long after your visit to KFC. To make the experience even more appealing, it was presented in high-end packaging. So what went wrong here, besides the questionable concept? Since the nail polish was made from natural edible materials and contained no preservatives, it was only good for 5 days if refrigerated. According to the packaging, it could also only be used once, presumably because the bottle had been opened, and the colors were nothing to celebrate either, with the red appearing overly transparent and the beige clumping after application. And finally, it didn't exactly pass the taste test, with the BBC declaring, "The spicy flavor tasted almost exactly like the paste used in KFC's hot and spicy chicken. It definitely lingered on the tongue, but we couldn't detect any fried chicken flavor."
I like the chicken. I don't need the...
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite restaurants are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.